Hi everybody, this is Dr. Lori Russell-Chapin, and I work at Chapin Russell Associates, and there's also a part of Chapin Russell Associates called the Neurotherapy Institute of Central Illinois. And so we'd like to talk a little bit about the things we're doing at the Neurotherapy Institute of Central Illinois today. Maybe the thing I should talk about a little bit is just neurotherapy. What does that mean? It's a kind of a funny word. So neurotherapy actually means anything that modulates neurons or changes neurons. And so things that might change neurons would be exercise, eating well, and good sleep hygiene. But we also can do something here. We call it neurofeedback. And neurofeedback is kind of a remarkable intervention. It's a non-invasive intervention. And by non-invasive, I mean it doesn't hurt. We're not putting anything into the brain. But I have a picture here I think is kind of interesting too. So when I do neurofeedback, and you can see we have sort of a nervous system in the background too, but when we do neurofeedback, we're attaching sensors or electrodes to different parts of the brain. And what we do with neurofeedback is what we're trying to do is train the brain to be a little more efficient. And so we do that through the principles of operant and classical conditioning. And so you might come into our office, and of course we've done all these different assessments, which we can talk about another time. But we might assess that there's something really not going well in your brain with the sensory motor rhythm, which is right here, actually. And so we might say, I'd like to make sure that you're being a little more efficient. And I will put a sensor right here, this is CZ, and train that part of the brain to actually have better 12 to 15 hertz. And so I would inhibit brain waves that are not healthy, like high beta and maybe high theta, and I'm really reinforcing this 12 to 15 hertz. So you come into our office and sit in a chair and watch perhaps a video, your favorite video. And by doing so, when you hit the brainwave I want, then what happens is actually you get to watch your favorite video. And the brain trains just like you do when you're lifting weights at the gym. So that's all we really wanted to do today is just introduce you to neurofeedback. We're going to keep talking about different parts of our private practice with different, areas of expertise. But today, just a very short introduction into neurofeedback. Thanks, everybody.